Okay. Got bar your stand, go on your back, belly up. So we're going to start. Top player, you have one knee up, one knee down. All you're going to do is kind of like exist in this space, keeping one knee off the floor and staying close to your partner. We're not trying to cover the hips or go chest to chest. We're just trying to stay between his knees for as long as we can. Bottom player, you win by getting both of your feet between top player's knees from the front, or getting, I'll scale it, so less advanced people, if you get one of your feet to the far hip from behind, you win. And if you're more advanced, you also win by getting both feet behind your partner's knees. Okay? Come on top. So, bottom player, I want you to try and bring your partner's arms into extension by focus on grabbing the sleeves, the elbows, the collars, to try and move them around. I want you to try and make enough space so you can get either both feet between the knees in front, or depending on how you've scaled this game, either reaching the far hip or getting both feet behind their knees. Okay? You guys understand? Good. 1, 2, 3. Every time someone wins, switch top bottom. Go. Good. So top player, just stay here. Okay, just stay between his knees, nothing else. Yep. So just stay in this position. Don't let their feet go between your knees from in front or from behind. Top player, you got to keep one knee off the floor. Nice, good, Natalia. Good. So start over for 1 second. Start between his knees, so no inside hook. Close, 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 close. Yeah. Nice, Cully, you win. Yep. So Natalia, one knee down the whole time. Good, he wins. Yeah, so it's going to be top player between the knees in combat base. Do nothing else, just keep this position. Bottom player is going to try and get inside position from in front or inside position from behind, but to scale it down, if they can get their De La Hiva hook to the far hip, they also win. The top player just has to keep one knee off the floor. Whenever bottom player wins, they switch up and down. Yeah, that counts. I mean, if you guys want to do the far hip win condition, but if you want to make it harder, get both feet behind his knees. Good. So Natalia, start between both of his knees. So it's going to be something like, back up for a sec. Something like this. Because he wants to get both of his feet inside. So we're going to start inside that space. And you can lean on him a little bit if you want to like jam his hips or splay his hips. Just don't let his hooks start going across. Yes, switch every time someone wins. And if you end up like in a position like this, try to work back to your whole body between his legs. Win. Time. Just pause for a second, guys. How far are you calling? Go belly up on your back. So kind of like adjust your guys' focus a bit. So we're going to start between his legs. I'm occupying the inside space. He doesn't have any inside hooks to start with. I'm kind of like hips close to hips, knee close to knee. Top player, you can grab and try to splay his hips open. If you end up in a situation where he's starting to get the inside space, you can start adjusting, but I want you to fight to get your whole body between his knees, okay, with one knee up. I see some people go into like half guard situations. It's not wrong. I mean, it's my fault for not guiding you correctly, because if one knee's up, you're still playing. But I want you to fight to get your hips close, your knees close, and one knee off the ground, okay? Bottom player, remember your only real task is to get both your feet between the knees from either in front or from behind your partner, okay? So just keep that in mind. Start a little bit closer for top player. And think about splaying their hips to really hold them still, okay? Get back to your partner. You guys go. Let's go this way a little bit. Good. Go. Yes. So just get your feet between her knees, either in front of her or from behind her. She's going to try and stay between your knees, do nothing else. Okay? On your back. Just one knee on the ground at all times.
One knee on the, but I can use my hands, right?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. But top player has to keep one knee off the ground. Nice, Stan, you win. Nice, get that other foot in. It's not in. Nice. One knee down, good. Good. Start again, colleague, start again. So get almost hip to hip when you're close to them. Even closer, even closer, even closer. Yes, just don't go chest to chest. Good, one knee off the floor. That's the next game. One knee down, Colin, one knee down. Nice, good. Time. Wait. How are we again, Colin? On your back. So we're going to start in the same position. Top player, you still can only have one knee up, one knee down. I want you guys to start almost hip to hip, knee to knee. Top player, stay on top, don't fall down. And now you win the game by putting your knee next to their hip bone on either side. So I can start cutting my knee to the floor. If I get it to the floor and pin his hip, I win. Touches the floor. You have to go through the legs, okay? Bottom player, you still win by getting inside position, either from in front or from behind. You also win by making top player fall down. So just like, okay. So feet between the knees, either in front of or for behind your partner, or make them fall. Go on your knee again. Just knee up. So bottom player, I want you to really explore connecting to the hips, either from stepping on it or trying to connect to the hip from behind the legs. If I can push his leg away and straighten his leg, it's hard for him to put his knee on the floor. And even if Colin's knee starts to touch the floor, if I can keep it off the ground, keep going. Okay, it has to be on the ground for him to win. Okay, just put your knee in the ground, you have to go through the legs. 1, 2, 3. Good. Start close to your partner. Go. Nice. That's a win. Yep. Talia wins. Good. Try to get those feet inside, same thing. Nice. There we go. Guys, scoot this way. Scoot this way, guys.
I was able to put my legs in the
Nice. Nice. Get her knee out of the way. Get that other foot in, or make them fall. Yeah, whenever a knee's next to his hip, as long as it's roughly starts from between his legs. I'm trying to think like if I should count half guard, but I don't know. So close. Nice. Either side, either side. start with your heads facing the cage. Let's turn this way. Nice. Oh, don't fall down. Oh. Time. Again. On your back. We're starting from this combat base. I'm nearly hip to hip, knee to knee, and my whole body is existing between his knees, okay? He's not getting inside space on my arms or my feet to start. I have all of the inside position. Top player, your job is to get to any chest to chest or chest to back connection, but you have to go through the legs. Starts this way. Bottom player, you have the same scale it. So if bottom player is really having a hard time winning, Same tasks as before. Feet be inside from in front or behind. Make them fall down. You also win by making a circle around your partner's torso with your legs, or around your partner's head and arm with your legs. If you make a circle around their head and arm or torso, you also win. If you guys are more advanced, just do sweep, close guard, or triangle situation. Okay? You guys understand? Good. 1, 2, 3. Just wondering really. Of course. You guys slide over here a little bit. Could be half guard. I mean, if he wants to go closed guard, that doesn't count. You know, just anything between his legs. Okay, go. I'll be rotating with them. Close the circle. Nice. 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 Colin wins. So bottom player gets the closed guard, he also wins. So try to keep something between your hips and his hips until you start getting closer. It's a win.
It is?
Yep. Made a circle around your torso. So start with whole body between his legs.
Okay.
Pull your knees up more. Yeah. Go. Nice. Good, that's a win. Oh. Just don't stay with an extended arm unless there's a wall behind you. Try to get those feet inside. Oh, close. Get grips, Dan, get grips. Just go by wall, right in the middle. Nice, that's a pin. Nice, that's a win, that's a pin. I think you won. Good, that's a win. Just go on your back for a second. Go on your back. So if you end up like in butterfly guard, try to, it's hard to go through this because the legs are in the way, so try to get your knees in between so you can start piercing through their guard. If I don't have a knee inside, it's a lot easier for them to start making a circle around me with their legs. So when you get here, just for this game, try to split the legs and try to get your knee to the floor. Man, nice stand. trying to decide, honestly. Try to make his hands touch the floor, Natalia. Get your feet between his knees. Oh, careful. Time. You take your back seated. Put your knees to your chest. So we're gonna start on the back. I don't have hooks. I'm cradling my partner with my legs. We have over the shoulder, under the armpit. The over arm is the primary arm where we're grabbing the material of the gi. The underarm is the secondary grip and grabbing across. So a cross grip, cross grip. I'm not trying to finish my partner. I'm just trying to maintain chest to back with these grips. And you win the game by covering your partner's hips. Covered. Okay, any kind of coverage where I get both of his hips covered with my legs. Defender, you win by turning to face your partner, okay? You can start fighting the grips, breaking my hands apart, turning to face, however you want. Go to your back, get on top, I don't care. Attacker, if your partner breaks your grips, try to find them again and keep playing, keep working to cover the hips, okay? You guys understand? Good, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. You guys scoot back a little bit. Good. Go. What's that? Yeah. So seatbelt and grab this secondary collar with this hand. Primary, secondary. Good. Nice. So attacker, if you cover the hips, you win. Cover the hips with the lapel grips. So it's close. Start with connection to the backs of his knees too. Yeah. Stay on it, Christian. Keep building. He's not facing you. Nice. Good. Close off that hip space. Keep turning, keep turning. Nice. Start with connections at the backs of his knees, because if you can't get, kind of like the guard game, we're trying to get in front of his legs or behind, attaching to his knees. So if you can't cover the hips from in front, maybe you can cradle them from behind, okay? Good, stay close. Stay close to his shoulders with your shoulders. Start building up. Don't let him get higher than you. Oh. Try to cover his hips, Collie. As far as you can, good. Time. Or again, Colin. Same position. Okay. Starting in the same position. Attacker, you have a primary choking grip, a secondary grip, no hooks. Your job is to cover the hips. Start like going belly down. In any way that I can, while maintaining this chest to back, preferably with these grips. You also win by making a circle around your partner's head and arm. You guys might have noticed some of you are really good at defending this leg from coming in. Well, maybe I can start trapping it and making a circle around my partner's head and arm. Okay? If you guys don't really care about the gi, I don't blame you. You can start using just a regular seatbelt or any kind of harness control over their head and arm or their shoulders. But since we have the gi on, try to work holding these. If your grips get stripped, try to fight to get them back, okay? So same thing, we're trying to cover the hips in any way or make a circle around our partner's head and arm. Defender, same thing, turn to face your partner. 1, 2, 3. And if facing your partner means going up into a triangle, you lose, okay? No, just holding on, cover the hips, or make a circle. Go. Hello. Good. Try to connect that circle stand. This fucking drag. Good. Try to make a circle around his head and arm. Nice. See, you don't have to teach finishing mechanics. It just happens. Natalia, keep your head higher than his head. Nice. Draw a circle around his head and arm with your legs. Cross your feet, Natalia. Nice. Nice. Chest to back and head and arm segmentation. If you just tell somebody, make a circle around their head and arm, bro, they just hit every triangle imaginable.
Yeah.
You don't have to say Gyako, Yaku,
Whatever.
Senkaku.
Yeah. Hey, you know, they're
And if they don't do that, they just end up trapping arms for like choking.
yeah. Yeah, when I figured out the triangle and the process between the triangle, I was like, let me just keep them between my legs. It made it so much easier.
All learning is a self-discovery, Justin.
I know.
I made sure to say that while mic'd up.
If you guys do the second class, just start moving around. You got 5 minutes.
Boats and hoes. So put one arm under his armpit. Yes. Oh. Time. That's class. If you guys are doing striking or no-gi, get ready.